Okay. I don't know if I can like bring them closer. Let's try. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, they're close enough to be targeted together, so I'm just gonna move Tio slightly away. Actually gonna do the same thing with Noelle. Can I impede with no. Nothing she has impede. It's more back here. I know it's just Avalon Gate them. Okay, they can be delayed and debuffed. I think I'm just gonna smart missile them. Oh. Wait, why did... Were they targeting specific people? Why did Tio get hurt? I thought I moved her out of the way. Did I just do something stupid? Oh, she can live. She'll probably be fine. Let me just put a guard on everyone. Alright, this one at least can't be hurt that way. Just attack normally. Should I bother? Let's just move him away. Oh, they were too fast for Tio to dodge. Damn. I didn't realize that. Internalize him. Okay, I'm gonna just completely use up all my MP. I don't mind. So you can just keep calling them, huh? That's a little bit annoying. I could have her do more spells, but she's kind of low on health. Let's just heal Tio. She'll get another turn fairly quickly. Okay. Now I actually need to attack with her. If I try to move them closer with the Raging Spin, they might just both attack me at the same time, so let's just move away. Oh, what? Did I read HP regen as well? Okay, it should reveal itself before... Oh, that's annoying. Before Tio's turn. So how much health does he regen anyway? Yeah, let's not waste time. Let's just use this right away. When I use this in this mode, can I just cast again right away? No, okay. That'll be broken. I do have a bell that lets me recast. Sorry, get my turn back right away after an earth spell. But I guess that only counts on regular turns where casting takes some time anyway. Takes extra damage from water spells. Shame I don't have any good ones. I don't want to let it get health back. I need to move those two away. Yeah, let's see. I feel like the only thing I have that actually does damage is this. This is the worst use of my... Oh, actually, Absolute Zero might just be considered a water move. Maybe not. By... By... Really can't do anything from far away, huh? Oh, I can't dodge if I do that. I just remembered. I guess let's go kill this one. Oh, come on. Can't dodge magic. Oh, this thing sucks. Let's kill it. Can I heal before the bot? Sure can. It's going to attack those two. Do I use Theo's shield? Yeah, let's renew it. I had a feeling it would get used. It's armed. I love the size of this AoE. This armed forces it up. I don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of MP for this. What? I hate when it does that. Let's just spread out. Shame I don't have a spell that just hits the whole screen. Just so I can throw it out. This might be a problem. I just wanted to die. There you go. We did it. Man, that was slow. This thing really meant business. Sure did. But man, just having a single evasion tank makes this so much simpler. Healing? What's that? I can just make all the damage go away. We need to go search for our hostages, right? It's gonna stand up and try to chop your head off right now, isn't it? Who'd have thunk? Damn. We were saved. Saved by the wife. By Kia's mom.
無事だったか。なんて言ったらいいか。
Yeah, how come, Lloyd? I thought you were gonna be the one doing the rescuing.
とりあえずありがとうエリー。おかげで助かったよ。
Oh.
うわ。
Hey, Brelis. I'll give you the recap later.
エリー。なんつうか。
声をかけてもいいんでしょうか。困りましたね。
They forgot we were even here.
つくづく彼も役得だよね。
記憶にないです。あら。
嬉しいんだけど、さすがにちょっと視線が痛いかなって。
ちょっと待って。違うのよ。今のはロイドが危ないところだったから、つい夢中になってしまって。
Sure, whatever you say, Ellie.
そうなんだ。
もう違うの。ティオちゃん、ノエルさんも誤解しないでね。はい。努力はしてみます。
They couldn't make it more canon if they tried. If only Lloyd wasn't so damn ignorant. If he wasn't just a random... Why is Risha here? If only Lloyd wasn't just such a harem protagonist. What is Freckles doing here?
ギチャ、ご無事でしたか。
それに、ヨーナ。
よ、あんたら、ずいぶん久しぶりじゃん。いやー、ほんと助かったぜ。
彼は私たちの後にベルに連れてこられたの。何でもオルキスタワーの中枢にハッキングを繰り返したみたいで。
あの女、マジ悪魔だぜ。
So which?
動力ネットがない屋敷にこの僕を閉じ込めやがって。
It was even dressed like one.
なるほど。
確かにあなたにとっては一番の級でしょうね。
まあ、お互いの事情は後だ。どうやら私たちを助けに来てくれたようだが。
はい、お迎えに上がりました。
Right, we got an army outside that's being distracted by our giant Digimon.
もちろんだとも。安穏としていられる状況はとうに過ぎ去っているからね。
はい。
よし、おじきどもの増援が来る前にとっとと脱出するか。
退路を確保しつつメルカバに戻りましょう。
Afterwards, the SSS escaped to the Merkaba with Sight, who had been busy distracting the enemy amidst the chaos. With his aid, the group managed to escape Michelin before the Red Constellation's reinforcements arrived. And then... So the quick recap, if you're still here, Brayless, is basically that after we got put in prison, after losing to Arios, we've been running around trying to gather our allies again. Most of them were placed somewhere else, separate from us. Not necessarily like in the clink like we were, but at least under surveillance. Like Tio being a 14-year-old child was just left in the hospital. And along the way, we also struck a deal with Heiwe, the Chinese mafia, and with Risha, and basically got her as a party member. Oh, what the hell?
確かに全政府代表の一人である議長閣下ならではのカードだね。
Yeah, the Chinese mafia has been very reasonable. We could say.
でも具体的にはどのような形でその宣言を？市民や国防軍にも伝わらないと効果は薄いんですよね。それについてはヨナがアイディアがあるそうです。
But well, now we got a good politician that used to be the one sharing the power with the current president, former mayor. So maybe now we can get someone else to vie for power and for people to, you know, to support. Maybe we can get a proper uprising.
タングラム丘陵に動力ネットをレマン自治州と結ぶ実験用の無線ブースターがあるんだ。
And that was the second reason why we went to rescue Ellie, is because she was with her grandfather.
あそこからなら隙をついてハッキングを仕掛けられるはずさ。
So nice of the villain to put her with one of our main priorities
10分くらいなら
to move the story
なんとか戻
forward.
せられるはずだぜ。
よくわからんが、要はあの街頭スクリーンなんかも乗っ取れるわけだな。
はい。それと国防軍方面の全端末にもアクセスできます。ソーニャ司令の出した条件もクリアできるのではないかと。
大統領サイドの正当性が揺らげば国防軍はしばらく様子見になる。動きやすくなるのは確かだな。
ロイド君、独立国の無効宣言はあくまで私の考えでしかない。リーダーである君が反対なら実行に移すつもりはないが。
いえ、お願いします。かつてディーターさんは IBC 総裁だった頃の彼は
I guess it's interesting.
ついて語っていました。
What we would be doing by challenging the authority of the current regime would be saying that Crossbow shouldn't be independent. It should still be under the yoke of the two bigger states surrounding it. Yeah, it turns out that Wasi and Abbas were church members. Wasi was a Dominion like Kevin, and Abbas was his knight.
結局のところ、人は正義を求めてしまう生き物なのだ。
Yeah, we're in his Merkava, his airship.
なぜ正義というものは人が社会を信頼する根拠だから。政治の腐敗やマフィアの問題、それを警察が取り締まらなくても経済的には恵まれているから多くの市民は生活に困らない。だがそんな中でやはり人は正義というものをどこかに求めざるを得ない。どんな形であれ社会を信頼できる安心感を欲してしまうからだ。だからこそ私は君たちに期待したいのだよ。君たちなりに正義を追求している姿、それが目に見える形で市民に示されることが 重要だと思うのだ。ディーター君はそんなことを。
あったな、そんなことも。
And then he put us in prison.
すごく懐かしい気がします。
あの時の総裁の言葉、あれが本心からか、それとも単なるポーズなのかは正直わかりませんが、それでも俺たちの心に響くものがあったのも確かです。
そうね。確かに興味深い言葉だわ。
ええ、ですから改めてあの言葉を彼自身に突きつけてみたいんです。俺たちのためにも彼のためにも、何よりも市民や国防軍の人たちが考えるきっかけにするためにも。
わかった。今の言葉、私なりに噛み砕いて宣言に反映させてもらおう。
はい、お願いします。
決まりだね。
それじゃあ具体的な段取りを固めるとしましょう。ヨナ君、フランちゃん、技術的なサポートはよろしくね。はい。は、任せとけって。
The group then worked out the specifics of their plan to have Speaker McDowell formally declare the independent state of Crossbow invalid. For their part, Jonah and Fran evaluated the prospects of hacking into the Orbital network to broadcast the address. Just hack into the internet. All that remained was to decide when to strike.
しかし思えば遠くに来ちまったって感じがするな。
そうですね。狭いクロスベルの中にいるのは変わらないのに。多分私たちだけじゃなくてクロスベル、大陸全土が動き始めてるからだと思う。ひょっとしたら歴史の転換点に立ち会っているのかもしれない。
エリー、やっぱりマリア・ベルさんたちと事を構えるのは抵抗があるか。
そうね。私にとっては馴染み深い人たちだったから。それに政治の観点から言えば彼らのやろうとしていることを否定しきれない自分もいる。
Flashback to Ellie meeting with Ellie and us meeting with Belle for the first time and her saying she's a good person, by the way, I promise. I know she comes on a little strong, but she's definitely not a villain.
まあ鉄血最小じゃねえが、もっとえげつないことをしてる連中は山ほどいるだろうしな。
でもこれだけは言える。どれだけ状況が変わろうと私たちは特務支援家だわ。その部分だけは何があっても揺るがないと思う。
エリー、
エリーさん。
なんだよお嬢、警察なんて所詮腰掛け程度じゃなかったのか。
最初の頃はね。でもダメね。もう私は染まってしまった。多分将来どんな道を選ぶことになったとしても、あなたたちと過ごした日々は今後も私にとっての根っこであり続けるような気がするわ。
そっか。
私も同じ気持ちです。
そういう意味じゃ課長も因果な部署を立ち上げたもんだよな。
We got some great judges of character in this party.
ロイドの兄貴のアイデアか。
兄貴もさすがにこんな状況になるなんて想像もしてなかったと思うけど、キーヤを取り戻し今回の事件を解決すること、多分それは特務支援家として果たすべき使命の象徴かもしれない。ただそんな理屈を無理に考えなくてもいいと思う。俺たちにとって大切と思えるもののために今はただ前を向いて進もう。
ええ、音信不通の課長も探さないといけませんね。
だな。
Yeah, we're also kind of locked out of the city. Learn a new S-craft, Divine Crusade. There's like a big wall that the president put up with like Kia's magic powers. I don't want to change it. I want to keep her healing S-break. So that's also another weird thing that's happening. We need to have to figure out a way to get in. With Ellie's inclusion, the number of party members now exceeds the maximum of 6. Please reselect which 6 characters will comprise your party. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take Wasi out, I'm sorry. He kind of sucks. I feel like he doesn't do anything particularly better than other characters. He's slightly faster than the others, and he can sort of make an evade tank. But so can Lloyd. And he's the main character that I can't take out, so... that job's going to him. Is this okay? Yes, this is okay. From now on, you'll be able to reorganize your party and switch out active members by speaking with Abbas on the bridge. I don't know why they don't just keep him in the party. I guess they designed the system for like 6 people. They didn't want to make it obvious that you'd get like a 7th ranger in Risha. Oh, I didn't get that last bit. To advance the story, select the booster site location on the far east side of the Merkaba navigation map. Okay. We have a couple things that we can do around the country, actually. Or maybe just one, but... For now, let's just talk to everyone. Are you ready, Speaker McDowell? Yes, I'm prepared to declare the independent state of Crossbow invalid at a moment's notice. I give you my word that Henry McDowell will not be pulling any punches. Rest assured that my statement will serve as an answer to Dieter's past assertions. Thank you again for doing this. I shall do my utmost to convey the sincerity of our intentions. This is something I must do. What do you think, Grace? It took some time, but we're all set to get this declaration of invalidity thing going. Weird that it's not a declaration of independence. Now that Speaker McDowell has his statement in order, all that's left is to get him on the airwaves. Ooh boy, I'm starting to get nervous. Maybe we should go do some vocal warm-ups on the deck. Are you going to like be the presentator or something? Okay, we did do all the side quests we could do from here. There we are. With that, your treatment should be complete. I am once again in your debt, Tio. Side, were you injured while we were in Michelin? Huh. The Red Constellation is actually very competent. The wound itself should heal quickly, but that I was hit at all came as a shock. You mustn't underestimate them. In any case, the ambush served its purpose as a diversion, but they are unlikely to fail for it. They are unlikely to fall for it a second time. Noted. Still, thanks for the help, Sight. No need for gratitude. Seeing as you have recovered your comrades, it would seem there is no need for me to accompany you any longer. We had Sight as a party member for a second, but he's gone now. I will remain in reserve as I did before. Remember, you can always call me if you need assistance. So Tio can use her little spell again, the one that calls Sight and delays every enemy. Buy some stuff here. Oh, this is a neat little group. Once we broadcast the declaration of invalidity, the CDF should pull back to see how things play out. Red Constellation's in Dieter's pocket, so they're not going to give a rat's ass one way or another. Hell, it might even give him an excuse to start playing hardball, and that's saying something compared to what they've already done. Point is, we got to be on guard for anything. What do you think, Noel? Our actions today will call into question the legitimacy of Crossbow's independence. You probably hate this. Doing that means challenging the establishment of the Defense Force too. There's no avoiding the unrest that's going to ensue. We should consider ourselves lucky the two major powers are preoccupied with their own civil turmoil. When I first arrived in this state as Yin, I never imagined myself fighting to save it. Maybe it's too late for me to be having this realization, but I'm starting to feel like this role is one I don't deserve. However, the fates of Crossbow and Ark and Seal are one and the same. I'll protect them both with everything I have. The main reason Risha is trying to help us is she wants to go back to acting. Acting in the theater, and she can't really do that if the state is in this state. I think I should just save to get Tio her last upgrade. have her be able to spam Avalon Gate over and over again. We're about to hack the orbital net and formally declare the independent state of Crossbow invalid. In the end, everything will come down to timing. It's not like me to be this nervous. Well, I can understand why you would be. What we're planning will end the temporary peace that Crossbow has right now. That's a fact that we can't contend with. It makes me wonder if what we're doing is really the right thing. Uncle and the others have provided Crossbow with protection against Erebonia and Calvard. So many innocent people benefit from that. And here we are trying to wrest it away from them. I know. But this so-called peace is only possible because President Croix and the others are exploiting Kiev for it. The people have no clue what's happening, the cost of their newfound freedom. There's no way we can let this continue. I could never accept a peace that was obtained by sacrificing Kiev's happiness and well-being. Thank you, Lloyd. Chatting with you was just what I needed to let go of my doubts. Anytime, Ellie. If you could have a utopia, would it be fine if... What was that story? You can have a utopia, but there is a very specific section of the populace that secretly is being kept in a basement and tortured the whole time. No one else knows about it. Everyone else lives happily. Is the sacrifice of those people justified for that? Just say the word and I'll get to hacking. And I get back at those creeps for keeping me without internet. How could they? I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna send that old geezer's voice to every last terminal and crossbow. I forget what story that was, what book that was. Even during times like these, you need to address him as Speaker McDowell. It's only polite, Jonah. Get off my back already. No wonder you became a cop. Click, click, clack. Ahem, testing. 1, 2, 3. What are we up to, Fran? Oh, hey Lloyd. I was just making sure the camera and microphone are working. We're going to be sending audio and video from here in the Mercado to screens all over the place via the orbital net. My name's Fran Seeker and I love my big sister Noe more than anyone in the whole wide world. In the whole wide world. Yep, it's picking up everything hunky-dory. That's nice. I think if you didn't get Jonah's Palm Party account, you can get it to him by talking to him here, I believe. I had an issue where I tried to get the final reward and it didn't come out. So I'm like... I'm not certain if I fucked it up. And I just didn't fight someone. I may just go through all of them at some point. But the one that I can't do again... Actually, there might be a couple. The one that I'm most worried about is fucking Mario Bell. I'm pretty sure I did it, but the game apparently... I wish I could keep track of it somehow. Anyway... What do you think, Wasi? There isn't much security around the booster site, fortunately for us. It's completely outside the CDF and Jaeger's patrol routes. If we had strayed there in the Merkaba, we should be able to finish with no interruptions. Cool. Oh, accidentally left. Defense Force and Jaegers have been on high alert ever since Speaker McDowell was freed from their clutches. As things stand, there's no location where we could land the Merkaba without risk. Wait, what? Do we need to do this first? Interesting. I thought we had a chance to do some other things, but... Let me check real quick. Okay. No, never mind. This is the one thing we can do. There's already no going back. We can't go anywhere. Continue, head to the booster site. Do they have to show us the U-turn of the of the Merkaba? Slowly move it into
こち
position.
らもブースターの真上に来た。いつでも始められるぞ。
オッケーオッケー。議長、よろしいですね。
ああ、始めてくれたまえ。
へへ、そんじゃ始めるぜ。無線ブースターより動力ネットへのハッキングを開始。
I kind of hate these sections. I like doing the hacker mans. Was the stream alright? I think I got logged out of chat for a second. I don't want to stop at mid cutscene though. If I alt tab, it's just going to mute itself.
よっしゃ、通信機能を掌握したぜ。
カメラ切り替えます。
ええ、いいわよ。皆さんこんにちは。クロスベル通信社所属グレイス・リン報道記者です。念のため言っておきますと、クロスベル通信社は今回の件に全く関知しておりません。私の独断による報道ですので、あしからずご了承ください。さて、早速ですが、ある方を紹介したいと思います。クロスベル自治州代表ヘンリー・マクダイル議長閣下です。
クロスベルの市民諸君およびこの映像をご覧になっているすべての方々に申し上げる。クロスベル自治州議会議長ヘンリー・マクダエルであります。皆さんもご存知の通り、先日前クロイス市長によりクロスベル独立国の創立が宣言されました。国防軍という軍事組織も設立され、新たな体制に慣れつつある人もいるかとは思いますが、ですが皆さん、今一度考えていただきたいのです。
I wonder if they can say that.
我々はこの事態を真に選択し
They can't really bring up that Kia is being used for this. It's just saying, did you choose this? Or did the president one day decide to establish martial law? Even though he wasn't actually the president before that.
民主的な手続きによっては成立していません。
Yeah.
自治州議員の多くが拘束され、私自身監禁された状態でクロスベルの独立は宣言されました。この宣言が議会の承認を経ずに個人の独断で行われたものであることは改めて指摘しておきたいと思います。ならば独立の意思を問う住民投票が根拠となるでしょうか。いいえ、かの住民投票は決意表明を行うかどうかを問うものでしかなかったはずです。国防軍がクロスベル独立国、まして大統領制などの正当性に結びつくものでは決してありません。そしてそうした手続きの正当性よりも何よりも、私が皆さんに問いたいのは他でもありません。果たしてこの状況は今
Let's bring up the tug of justice that Croix gave us earlier. It's the underground resistance of the police. I was wondering if he was going to say something else about whether it was just or not, or what was justice and why it wasn't. Why it wasn't just, but he didn't really he didn't really push that point further. He just asked a question.
セルゲイさん、あいつらの協力でしょうか。
それ以外にはありえねえだろう。さて、忙しくなりそうだな。
Are we gonna get Croix's reaction? Oh yeah.
ここから先は私の方から数々のスクープをお伝えさせていただきます。まずは2ヶ月前に起こったクロスベル市襲撃事件ですが、
この不快な映像は一体いつまで続くのかね。
侵入経路はつかめたため物理的な遮断を行っている最中です。あと2分ほどでしょう。
該当スクリーンについてもすでに撤収を開始させています。ほどなく市民も退去するでしょ
う。いい不意打ちでしたな。虚実を織り交ぜた妙手、老兵の意地といったところか。
何を人事のような。君たちが議長を逃したからこのようなことになったのだろうが。
Oops.
いや、それについてはお詫びするしかありませんな。もっとこちらの主張通り全ての禍根を潰しておけばこうはならなかったはずですね。
We just love murder.
支援課の関係者に思い切ったことまではできない。
Oh right, that's a good point.
歯がゆいですけど、こればかりは仕方ないですよ。
市外の国防軍にも少なからず影響があるはずです。なんとか立て直してみましょう。
ああ、よろしく頼む。
They can't really go killing the SSS if they want to keep their godchild obedient.
本気で狩らせてもらいますよ。
私は結社の方々と連絡を取っておきますわ。教会の船と支援家たち、何とかする必要がありますから。
ああ、行きたまえ。
やれやれ。お父上はどうも思い切りが足らぬようだな。
まあ、辛抱遠慮とでも思っていただきたいですわ。大陸全土の秩序を組み替える壮大なる計画。お父様一人ではどうしても限界がありますもの。
だから優秀なスタッフがいろいろと力を貸しているわけだ。牽制やあの御人のような。
Which gentleman?
そういうことですね。
パパ、話は終わったの？
Is that foreshadowing? They brought another gentleman here, but I don't think that's who they were referring to.
シャーリーさんはいつも元気ですわね。
More of a brute than a gentleman.
例の話については考えてくださったかしら。
ああ、お嬢さんの施設部隊のトップだったっけ？ 面白そうだけど今の環境も気に入ってるしな。
My second monitor is freaking out. It keeps turning
俺
off.
の目の前で堂々と引き抜きをしないでもらいたいもんですな。
あら、これは失礼。それではシグムントさん、今後の段取りについては以前お話しした通りに。
ああ、承知した。小僧、お前の方はどうする？俺はあんたらの仲間になった覚えはね。勝手にやらせてもらうぜ。ふん、まあいいだろう。
バルド、その気があればとことん鍛えてあげるからいつでも来なよね。
けっ。
頼もしい方々で
He's like squatting with them or something. He hasn't joined them properly.
対等に渡り合ってるあんたも相当な玉だと思うがな。
It's kind of unclear to me where Wald
後悔していますか？
kind of sits here.
私の誘いに乗った。
Ah, I see. He's working with Bell specifically.
なわけねえだろ。あんたがくれた薬のおかげで俺は力を手に入れた。誰もが使いこなせないような圧倒的な力をな。
そうですわね。魔人化した時のバルドさんは旅力ならば人として最強。私たちにとってもまたとないサンプルですから。
せいぜい喜んでモルモットになってやるよ。あの野郎をぶっ潰して誰が一番か証明するためにもな。
Shockwaves of Speaker McDowell's declaration of invalidity, goddammit, slowly spread through the state, as well as the rest of the continent. Whatever impact it had on those in Crossbow City remains shrouded in mystery due to the barrier. Within the defense force, however, unrest spread virulently as the chain of command at Belgard and Tamgram Gate began to unravel. Amidst the chaos, the SSS received a surprising call aboard the Merkaba. Give me a second to check on the stream. Okay, no notifications. We did get some dropped frames. Very few though. The stream is going on my end. Okay. I worried for a second.
結界の解除方法が分かった。
Meister George. An internal way to suppress the power of the ions. Okay, so we're moving into phase 2. We've got all the party members, and now we're gonna go do dungeons.
それが結界や人形たちを強化しているってことかい？
いや、強化しているのはあくまで司法の力のはずだ。だがおそらく現時点では司法は完全ではないのだろう。その常識外れの奇跡を広範囲にわたって権限させるためには得意な場に頼る必要があるらしい。大金同士による共鳴が生み出す場にな。
あの大金にはそんな働きが。
Never realized they were capable of that.
それでは金の共鳴を止めてしまえば。
あの巨大な結界を解除できるかもしれぬし、ガレリア要塞を消滅させた白いアイオンの力などもある程度は抑えられるだろう。まあ断言まではできるがな。
いや、試してみる価値はあるんじゃねえか？
あの結界と白い人形は最大の障害だった。その2つがある限りクロスベル市を解放することは永遠に不可能だったからな。
となるととうとう総員ですか？
ああ、古戦場に運ばれた大金は市内の中央広場に戻されたようだ。 それには手が出せないけど、とうとう総員の金なら共鳴を止めることはできる。
まあどちらも結社が守っている場所だがな。
そういえば
確かにそうでしたね。
We did see the mechs guarding one of the temples
どうやら月の
when we were by mines.
カンパネルラがいるらしい。そして星見の塔はアリアンロードがいるよ。
I don't remember which is which.
あの常識外れの女騎士か。
正直困ったね。道化師の方は何とかなるかもしれないが、かの鋼の聖女が相手じゃ難攻不落としか言いようがない。
そんなに強いのか。
ああ、結社には凄まじい使い手がゴロゴロしてるけど、彼女はそういった達人たちとも一線を画している存在でね。まるで人の身では勝てないことが決まっているかのような強さだ。
そこまで。
It's Miss Super Boss.
ワジ君は教会でもドミニオンと呼ばれる特別な存在だそうだけど、それでも対抗は不可能なの？
ああ、スティグマの力を使ってもあの鎧には通用しないだろうね。なんとか太刀打ちできるとしたらうちの総長くらいか。
だが大陸全土がこの状況だ。さすがにセルナト総長に動いてもらうわけにもいくまい。
はあ、そうなんだよね。こんな時にケビンがいれば少しは当てにできるんだけど。
If only Kevin were here.
悩んでいる暇はない。この状況を打開できる巧妙がようやく見えてきたんだ。ここはあえて踏み込んでみるべきだろう。
だな。
同感です。どんな達人だろうと突き崩せる一点はゼロではないと思います。
At least that's don't matter. We evasion tank.
そうね。こんな場所でつまずいていたらベルたちにも届かないわ。
行きましょう。とうとう総員へ。
まあ幸運を祈っておこう。せめてアリアンロードのいる塔は後回しに
Do Stargazer Tower second.
彼女は愚か。戦を止めたちにすら帰り討ちに会いたくなければな。
You can reach the Moon Temple via the fork in the tunnel along Main's mountain path.